Next top story comes out of Kalamazoo, where 8 months into the administration of Donald Trump, Vermont Senator Bernie Sanders is continuing what he calls his Fighting Oligarchy tour. 13 on your side's political reporter Josh Roberts is live in Kalamazoo, where that event is about to start. Josh, what can you tell us at this hour?
Yeah, Lauren, it's about to get underway here at Miller Auditorium on Western Michigan University's campus. Senator Sanders has been to quite a few states at this point in the tour, talking to people about what they feel are their deep concerns about where the country is going under the Trump administration and what they feel is the influence of powerful individuals or powerful interests in the country. But I would just note it's a very interesting backdrop that he's chosen here in Kalamazoo County. You take a look at 2020 compared to 2024. Kamala Harris and Democrats lost a lot of ground statewide in small county by county shifts. But when you look at Kalamazoo County, it was almost identical compared to those 2 years, compared to the share of people who voted for Donald Trump and the share of people who voted for Joe Biden or Kamala Harris. So if you're Democrats, these are voters in a key region that you want to hold on to, and perhaps the senator who isn't an independent, but he does caucus with the Democrats, wanted to make sure that they were feeling heard in this instance. So what we can kind of expect tonight, we've seen on other stops of the tour, like I said, this is in Miller Auditorium, so it's not standing room like a rally per se. So we have heard the senator take questions from members of the public at different stops around this tour, and so we can expect probably some local input here tonight as well. But kind of what you've been hearing on a more national scale, it seems like, is that people who do share those similar concerns seem to kind of feel like, you know, there isn't really a way forward and they aren't really being presented with a way forward. That may be lacking. We talked with someone who was in line earlier today to get into this event on what they would hope to hear from the senator tonight. Take a listen to what they told us.
I come and I support any type of activity like this. But what else? We have to be able to do more. So the message that I'm hoping to hear is, tell us what we should be doing. What can we be doing? We're only 8 months into this. What should we be doing for the next 3 years and 4 months? I mean, we need to have a message as far as, rather than just getting us all churned up and angry, what fundamentally should we be doing? That's the message I want to hear today.
And Sanders is also, of course, holding this rally, this event alongside Abdul El-Sayed, who is running for U.S. Senate here. He was pretty aligned with Senator Sanders in terms of values when it came to even his run for governor back in 2018. He got Senator Sanders' endorsement in that primary. What this candidate and this senator will have to say to people tonight in terms of what they feel is a way forward, we're still waiting to hear that. That is set to start soon. We are going to be streaming it here on 13 on your side, and we'll have a full recap coming up later tonight. But for now, live in Kalamazoo, Josh Albertus, 13 on your side.